As thousands of U.S. troops stand guard on the streets of Los Angeles, the Trump administration facing new scrutiny over the president's decision to deploy the National Guard and active duty Marines in response to immigration protests. In a combative congressional hearing Tuesday,
active duty military has absolutely no role in domestic law enforcement.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth sparring with Democrats over the administration's legal justification for the deployment.
The governor of California has failed to protect his people.
Pressed on the price tag, the Pentagon's chief financial officer estimating the deployment would cost $134 million. Hegseth also suggesting the president's use of troops inside the U.S. could expand.
I think we're entering another phase, especially under President Trump, with his focus on the homeland, where the National Guard and Reserves become a critical component of how we secure that homeland.
It comes just days ahead of another show of military might, with a massive parade marking the Army's 250th anniversary set for Saturday in the nation's capital. It is also President Trump's 79th birthday.
We're going to be celebrating big on Saturday.
The president threatening anyone who plans to protest the parade, making no distinction between peaceful demonstrations protected by the First Amendment and violence.
For those people that want to protest, they're going to be met with very big force.
Well, the president also visited troops at Fort Bragg in North Carolina yesterday. Some Republicans now pushing back on his parade plans.
We were always different than, the images you saw of the Soviet Union and North Korea.
I wouldn't spend the money if it were me. We're a lion, and a lion doesn't have to tell you it's a lion.